The Supreme Court has stopped the vetting of William Samoei Ruto's IEBC members, who were supposed, of course, to propel him to State House. And now Ruto has said, hello folks, welcome back. This is Dr. Politica, and I'm your analyst Peter Ogutu, and of course here we decode power and dissect Kenya. Now, you know very well that William Samoei Ruto, one of the things Ruto is going to use to actually get re-elected is IBC. And now, Rigathi Gachagua has vehemently, castigated Ruto's appointees. Yeah, the proposed names, Edung and the Ekon and the rest. These people are Ruto's men. Of course, these people are going to work for William Samoei Ruto. That's according to the opposition. And now, this statement from Gachagua has really made Ruto hire assassins, according to Rigathi Gachagua. Gachagua said that Ruto has hired people to poison him. And now, this shows how this IBC fight is a serious fight. And Ruto is ready to destroy anyone who stands in his way. And now, when Ruto was going to hand over, he's affording affordable houses to Mukuru residents. One thing came up there were chants. People were screaming, Koome, bila break. And of course, this was organized by William Samoei Ruto. He's trying to show Gachagua that wepiga mdomo lakini nitakuwa president. I will get re-elected. This is the message that Ruto is trying to send to Gachagua. And now, on the other side, the Supreme Court, Mother Koome and her team, they're saying that William Ruto will have to appoint or have other people, other names, to, of course, lead the IBC. You can't dictate who will lead IBC. Constitution says that people have to sit down and, of course, decide the the names that will be used in IBC. But Ruto, on the other hand, amekataa, amesema hapana, these people are the ones who are going to be used. It means that he has a sinister motive. He wants to do something. He wants to, he wants to dictate the results that will be displayed to Kenyans come 2027. So tell me, do you think this time round Kenyans will sit down, of course, watch, leaders forcefully impose themselves on Kenyans? Do you think so? Or do you think Kenyans will, refuse this? And of course, they will want the people they vote for to lead them. What do you think we are headed? Because for now, the president is adamant that the IBC panel has to be the one he has chosen. And of course, even this chairman of IBC, yeah, Erastus, this person is connected with Turkana former governor, Nanok. And Gachagua says that this connection is enough for William Ruto to use, dictate the results. And of course, Nanok is State House Deputy Chief of Staff. So he is Ruto's employee. That means that Ruto can easily use Nanok to get to Erastus to, of course, work for him. At the same way they did in 2017. Remember 2017 what happened? 2017, we saw Musando, getting slaughtered all because of elections. We saw even in 2022, Raila Odinga, coming out castigating the late Chebukati, actually alleging that Chebukati was paid by Ruto billions, to make sure that Raila does not stand a chance. Now, the war is going to IBC. And now the question is, will IBC be used again to give Kenyans strong leaders that they're not chosen? Because democratically, people have to elect their leaders. But now we are seeing a situation by IBC is being used by powerful people to, of course, display results that are not meant for Kenyans. Not tell me, my viewer, do you really think that this war, where do you think this was headed? Will Gachagua, the tough-headed Gachagua, accept Ruto's plan to, of course, use IBC to propel him to State House again? Because for now, the president knows very well that he does not stand a chance to win. Because every corner is singing one town. And of course, the president has intelligence. NIS must be telling him, the president, Ruto, everything is not okay. and you need to do something if at all you want to be re-elected. Historically, in Kenya, no president gets re-elected. They force themselves on citizens. Remember, in 2007, Kibaki forced himself. In fact, Kibaki snatched victory from Raila's mouth. And what happened? We saw mayhem. People fought. People got maimed. And in 2017, Uhuru forced himself on Kenyans. What happened? We saw even Musando getting slaughtered. So it is history, and history always repeats itself. Tell me your comment.